Question 5. We should find Q in triangle PQR. Q happens to be the hypotenuse side of this. And if you look at this angle is also said to be 45 degrees because some of angles in a right angle triangle is said to be 180 degrees. And this is 90. 90 minus 45 gives you 45. So this side will also be equal to this side. So it therefore means that side QR is also 4. You can either use Pythagoras theorem in solving this or the trig ratios. But since the topic we are dealing with is on trig ratios, let us use it in solving this. So this becomes opposite, which is 4 over Q is equal to sine 45 degrees. And we said sine 45 degrees is root 2 over 2. So 4 divided by Q is equal to root 2 over 2. And when you cross multiply, you have Q root 2 is equal to 8. And dividing both sides by root 2, you have Q to be equal to 8 divided by root 2. So we then rationalize the denominator, and this becomes Q is equal to 8 root 2 divided by 2, which is said to be 4 root 2 centimeters. So that means our Q is said to be 4 root 2 centimeters. You can also use Pythagoras theorem in solving this. For we have it that Q squared is equal to 4 squared plus 4 squared. This gives us Q squared is equal to 4 squared is 16 plus 4 squared is 16. So our Q squared is equal to 32. While Q is said to be the square root of 32. But root 32 can be simplified to be root 16 times 2. And that gives us root 16 times root 2. For root 16 is a perfect square, which is said to be 4. So 4 times root 2 is said to be 4 root 2, which is the same thing as what we got here. So whichever way you take it, you still arrive at the same answer. Kindly use the comment section to interact with us on areas where you still find difficult.